The following podcast discusses topics about the abridged community with various abridgers from all across the net. We here on the T.A.C podcast do not take the podcast idea for our own, and are not the first. T.A.C and the T.A.C podcast panel views and comments are not to offend anyone in the abridged community, YouTube, VO, etc. Please support the abridged community as it evolves. Thank you. Did he truly have to be that long-winded to get his point across? Yes, because you're such a master of brevity yourself. This is Lord Quadros, and you're listening to the T.A.C podcast.
Joining us on a brand new T.A.C podcast tonight are four new abridgers. Starting off with, of course, my partner in crime, Beat.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Now for the three special guests. First off, he was at the Comic-Con podcast panel in Tuscaloosa, Alabama through Skype, Rogue.
Hey, guys.
And now for two people that weren't at the panels, first off, the resident black man of the abridging community.
Yeah.
Known as Prince Roy.
I fucking love Kenny.
All right, and finally, this one doesn't need an introduction as well. He is the creator of various abridged projects like Majora's Mask Abridged, Adam West Lapdog.
Howdy.
That's my hero.
Hooray.
All right, let's see. To start off the evening, Comic-Con, as I said before, was a huge success, probably epic, but anyways, let's discuss that. I know Prince Roy and Adam West were not there, but Rogue and Taylor were. Let's see. At times, I don't know if a lot of you even heard some of the sound quality that's coming out.
No.
We heard about a total of 5 minutes.
Luckily the guy that did post about 2 parts of the thing, we got to hear at least some of the laughter, so at least we knew we were doing something right.
Yeah,
But so it was a lot. It was a lot of great fun.
yeah. But the thing I can say about it is, I was meaning to actually get the video footage, and by accident, I kind of deleted the entire panel. So hopefully, this person that did. But hopefully the person that did capture the footage does actually get the chance to upload more than just 2 parts. But
Wait. So I have a question. Explain the whole panel thing.
well, the panel was consisting of 5 of us. It was me, Taylor, Rowe,
Who is Taylor? I do not know who that is.
also known as Beat. And there was also Moscow and Azarata that was there as well.
Oh, cool.
And it was funny because it was like the first time I had ever done something like that, and getting to be in a room of a lot of people, because this was like really packed, and it had a lot of people in it, and I was really nervous, and then I started to go with the flow, and then I got everybody on Skype, and it started to run smoothly, and people gave me the thumbs up, and I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was
Amazing. It was so quiet in our Skype call. We were just chatting
I
away,
know.
saying random stuff.
I mean, we don't, like, I know they heard us. I mean, like, I heard a few laughs a couple of times in the video that we saw.
Well, again, hopefully next year when I do the live panel, I will bring an extra mic just in case.
I will be at the live panel next year.
Okay, anyways, aside from Comic-Con and all this, let's get on to the regular discussions. Alright. Everybody usually has their first attempt at voice acting in either abridging or just regular parodies, henceforth what Prince Roy has done. So anyways, first discussion of the evening, what is your first attempt at voice acting?
Kenny, take it away.
All right. My first attempt at voice acting. Oh, I remember. My friend Sakujo-kun. I'm still really good friends with him. He's a really good Flash animator. He was the one who designed the intro, the All Hail Prince Roy thing, the first one with the little Pokemon music in the background. And he he was doing some project. I think I had to voice act for Professor Oak, and I did that. Basically, it was like, oh, you see a lot of rare Pokemon, and like I guess a lot of people liked it on his page, and we were originally going to do one of my ideas called Metal Gear College, where basically like Snake finally goes to like college and he realizes, oh hey, he's in a school building, he can't have a tranquilizer, shit like that. But yeah.
I guess mine first. Okay, no, yeah, Adam, you can go first.
Okay. Well, the first attempt at voice acting for me was actually the very first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, which was called Only Skin Deep, which was absolutely terrible. Because what actually happened was, you see, there's this game called The Movies, which is something like a theme park or Sim City or something like that, except where you're in charge of a movie studio. And what the game expects you to do is make your own movies, but if you just set it on automatic, the game will make its own movies that don't make any sense. And so I took a look at one of these, which was about some guy with an afro who went into a bar for some reason and started beating up a ginger guy, and then they walked and then they walked out of the bar, and all of a sudden were very good friends and started to drive somewhere. But then the guy with the afro picked up the ginger guy and threw him against a bookcase in his house for some reason. And then it finished with the ginger guy crying and then lying down on the kitchen floor. So I figured, you know what? I can make this make sense. And so I decided to add audio to it and failed miserably. And and so, yeah, that was my horrible first attempt at voice acting, I guess.
I got one question. Kenny, why did you throw Adam against a bookcase?
Look, dog, me and Adam wasn't cool back then, but now we good.
Yeah. My first one was I was bored one day and I said, well, I've seen a lot of fun parody spoofs where people just do random voices and shit. So I just like, well, maybe I can do that. So I tried it. One time I had a bunch of random Naruto clips. I just voice over random characters doing random shitty voices, which made no sense and they were terrible. But it was fun back then. And then that was pretty much it for that. But I wouldn't actually. I didn't even do that. I was just like I mean, I had like small 5-10 second gifs like that. I just said whatever I thought was going on. It seemed like, oh, Gaara's crushing people with the sand. Oh, Tamari wants to have sex with someone. Oh, Naruto's eating ramen. Blah blah blah. Shit like that. It was really really bad, but I'm glad that don't happen anymore.
As for me, mine's probably pretty stupid. The first time I actually voice act in something was during high school. It was my freshman year. Was it 4 or 5 years ago? God, I'm old. It was when we submitted a fan dub to a convention in our state, and it was actually a Dragon Ball Z convention, or not convention, fan dub, and I got to play Team Gohan because I pulled some bribing there, and I butchered it. I'm not afraid to say it. I think I ruined Gohan for myself and many other people that day as well. But that was the first thing I did, and ever since then, our high school, we had a fan dubbing club going on, and I've been just messing around with it. I still suck as of today, but it's fun. And I'm currently N1 in my college right now, trying to slowly get better.
Let me see. I think probably for me, it was, I don't know how I got dragged into doing this voiceover, but it was probably through an abridged series, and it was a Death Note ABP episode, and Twilight Chrono which I forget his name now. He wanted me
Twilight.
to, I keep forgetting his username, but I digress. So, anyways, he wanted me to voice one of the worst characters in my opinion, Lindell Taylor, and yeah, because everybody knows most of the characters that I voice for usually die. So, yeah. Way to start off my career, yeah.
We didn't die in my thing yet.
Well, yeah, not yet, but
The graves.
They choked the chicken.
man, shut up. Anyways, but yeah,